friends.
Hello, hello,
Welcome to
hello.
It's Friday. Whoa.
Yay!
It's back.
It's back.
It's back.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us
Yes.
today on Thank Spirit It's Friday. Which is hosted by Kelly from Dozen Cats Wellness and Tarot. We have special guest Ben from Beneficial Tarot and me, Tarot Stash. Please make sure you like and subscribe because without you, YouTube doesn't know that you are enjoying us. So please give us a thumbs up. Thanks.
Please leave your message at the sound of the tone.
Well, come on. I thought that was good.
It was lovely.
I'm just like going, I'm thanking Spirit It's Friday. And by the way, I have, there's a challenge about, I put on my my community tab how quickly I could make Ben blush. And it's going to be very difficult because his lighting is such.
I know.
That,
You need to tell.
He's backlit.
Backlit.
I wonder if I can get the light working on this. I'm not sure.
Oh, please.
I would like to say hi to everyone who has popped in. I know that it is 3 p.m. and I hope that more people will join us as we go throughout the experience of Thank Spirit It's Friday. I want to say thank you to you guys for being here because this is my most favorite thing that I do. And I'm so excited that it's back and that you guys are my first guests. So thank you.
You mean it's your favorite thing to do that when Ben and I are here with you?
No, it's my most favorite thing to do ever.
Oh, no. You missed an opportunity there, girl.
Sorry. I'm all in my feels. Like my eyes are tearing up.
You're all in your feels.
I am.
No, we love it.
Friday.
We've had this on the we've had this on the books for a while, and I'm just like, let's do this. Let's do this.
So I would like to put this banner up and say, welcome to Thank Spirit It's Friday. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up, please. And of course, this is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Please don't put us in jail like you've been doing to other people. As the story goes. So friends.
Kelly, friend, what?
This is what we're This is what we're going to do today. We are going to do what I have called fun readings.
Oh, I like it. Because that's what we're about, folks. It's fun.
We are a ball of it.
We're a bundle of something.
What you said.
Okay, I need to write these down because #overachiever.
Yeah. So the first card is what you have been focused on. The second card is your untapped potential. And the third card is what is next for you. How clever
I have a sad. My pencil broke.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Gerald, that's terrible for you.
Ugh.
Isn't it though? It's tragic, really. And I also, friends, have compiled a list of never have I ever questions, in case there's a lull in conversation, and we want to do that too, because I'm all about it. Problem is that I wrote it on a sticky note on my computer, the computer generated ones, and every time I click on the chat, the note goes away. So this could be a challenge. I'm up for it. I've been working out for 2 months. Yes, Spiritual Rain. Thank you for being here, by the way, my friend. So,
hey, Kelly.
Yes, dear.
Do you need me to proofread what you have? Because we have what have been focused on, your untapped potential, and # what is next for you.
All right, fine, Gerald. I take it off. I'll edit it.
Well, no, I mean, because, I'm the kind of person who, I made you laugh, though.
No, but do you not think that's kind of funny? What you have been focused on is clearly not writing the banner, Kelly.
Well, yeah, well, and I'm like going, and I'm going, #, what number is #? Okay.
#overachiever.
Hashtags potty mouth is about to come out. Good grief.
Oh, I have a hashtag on that. I have a stash tag for that. Please hold.
You've got to
Well,
tag
you know, because I was doing two things. So it was, remember I said to you, Gerald, that, you know, because we never talked about that because we were too busy chatting. You know, what's coming to fruition for you, or what have you been focused on? And I was trying to write two questions into one. I was trying to multitask. What have you been focused on?
Ben,
Okay,
you're yeah, okay. I was just trying to distract people while you were doing that. Okay.
okay, you know what? Maybe we should start the intro again. We're going live. Smiles, everybody. Hi. Welcome to the Experience Friday. Oh, my God.
You do have a couple of people who want to actually have
Yes.
readings.
Oh.
And
For entertainment purposes only. All right, let's say hi to everybody, shall we? Hello, Sharon Sipe. Hello,
Hi,
Miss
Sharon.
Hello.
Spiritual Rain is in the house. Thank you for being here.
spiritual rain, yay.
Drury
Oh, that
says
was
in
very butch, Gerald.
Thank you. That'll be the only time today. I'm actually having to balance from for Saturday's show with Tarot Sachet.
Oh, of
Tea time
course.
with. So I'm going to be real butch. I almost wore flannel today. I thought that would be good.
So
I
we
like
have a new person here that I don't recognize the name. Welcome. And I hope I don't, I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce it, but it's Sufio Reme.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank
Hello,
you for being
hello.
here. Geek Hillbilly is in the house. Hello, Geek. How's it going, my friend?
Geek.
Jan's Free is here.
Yay.
Oh, my chat just jumped.
No.
Gotta love it. On a Banana is in the house.
On a
Okay.
banana.
On a banana.
On a banana. Come on, Ben. Join me. On a
Engla is in the
banana.
house.
Banana.
Terry Lee, Pure Visionary Psychic Medium, is in the house. Thank you for being
Terry
here, everybody.
Lee. Hello.
Thanks, Spirit. It's Friday.
Yes, Sherry. And I have two shows on Saturday. So
Spiritual Rain says that you can borrow one of her cowboy hats, Gerald.
Oh.
really, not just the cowboy?
You've got me instead.
You're not a cowboy. You want to be. You want to live in Dallas.
It's true. I'm a Dallas fan.
Yes, all the cowboys in the world live in Dallas.
That's right.
what
They
I
do.
think.
All of them. All of them. They live in a very short area. You know, actually, that would be a great conversation for Tea Time with Tarot Sachet.
Yes.
Where do all the cowboys live?
Yeah. She would be able to tell you as well.
You know what would be fun is if you got like a big map and a bunch of push pins and just, you know. No?
Have you guys
Push.
got any cowboy boots?
No, Ben, I do not.
Okay, I used to, but no. So I've already lost complete control of the situation because I'm laughing and saying hi. Hi, Patricia. I've missed lots of people. So if anyone wants a reading, do pop it into the chat. This is what we're doing here. Fun. The reason that we're calling it fun is because that's what we like to do here on Think Spirit It's Friday. We like to have fun. It is a good opportunity to let your hair down and get rid of the stresses of the weeks. Hi, Kristen. Very kind of you to pop in. We appreciate you.
Hey, Kristen.
Now going back up in the chat, Terry Lee says that she can't say hi to everyone because she's on her phone. Pierrette's in the house. Thank you, Pierrette, for being here. Hope everything's settled weather-wise at your house. Oh, and we have a Charlie here. Hello, Charlie. Greetings.
Charlie.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Hi.
So while we have this moment, Gerald, Ben, why don't you share with everyone where you will be, where they can find you in the coming days while I try to star all of the questions.
Well, I'll be back with Gerald on Tuesday. Is it, Gerald? Because I haven't got my
Yes,
diary.
Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. BST, and it's the
That's
silly hour.
the silly hour with Gerald and Richie from Longman Tarot. So I'm looking very forward to that. And that's it at the moment from what I've got. What about
the first episode of hashtag Tea Time with Tarot Sachet is Saturday the 8th, 4 p.m. Eastern. My first guest is Ms. Tarot D. And
I can't wait for that.
there we go. And later that day, I am on with Sherry H. And then Tuesday, I have Ben and Richie joining me. So at 4 p.m. Eastern. Oh, yeah, it'll be Tuesday at these hours.
Right.
So, and today I am on, let's see, Thanks Spirit It's Friday, hosted by Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. I am a guest with Ben from Beneficial Tarot. Everybody needs to like and subscribe, and I'm hoping that people are laughing. So, and Ben, are you with Ange and Tangi tomorrow?
Oh yes, sorry. Oh my god, how could I completely forget?
Spiritual Rain remembered that one.
Yes, that is tomorrow with Tangi and Ange at 11 my time and 6 p.m. your time. So yeah,
Eastern.
Eastern. I'm looking.
Would anyone like to know what I'm doing in the
Kelly.
days?
Okay, is it easier just to say what aren't you doing?
Actually,
Because,
no.
girl, you have been working.
I have been working, but now that Think Spirit It's Friday is back, my fall schedule is kicking in, and lots of things are different, and I'm very excited about that. So tomorrow night, I'm doing full moon readings with Anna Banana. That's at 7 p.m. And if you don't mind, we're going to do a little commercial and let you know what's coming up for me next week. Here we go, friends. Wait till I find it. Here we go.
Very nice. You got some good stuff planned.
Yeah, and I love your promos, Kelly.
Well, thank you.
Nice.
I've made it a part of my routine where every day I sit down with my cup of tea and I create my little commercial videos or whatever I'm doing. And sometimes you all see them and sometimes you don't. And I love it. It's a lot of fun.
I love it.
Yeah. So I see many people in the chat. Thank you so much. Lots of many people. Excellent skills on me. Johnny's here from Charles Apprentice. Thank you for being
Johnny.
here.
Hey, John.
Heather is in the house from Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts.
Hey, Heather.
We've got lots of questions starred.
Good. Bring them on.
How about we get started? So this is what we're doing. Fun readings, because that's what Thanks Spirit It's Friday is all about. It's fun. So what we're going to do is, based on your question, we're going to give you these 3 cards. Okay, so person in position 1 is going to be what have you been focused on. Person in position number 2 is going to be your untapped potential, and person in position 3 is what is coming up next for you. How creative is that, my friends?
Ben, this is the deck I'm using.
Ooh.
I just got it.
Spiritual Rain says you talk good grammar, Kelly. Thank you so much. Hi, Flowing.
Hi, Flowing. I'm so jealous, Gerald, and you know I am because I love James Steyer.
I know you are. That's why I showed it. Because
He's evil.
So
are you gonna squeeze us together?
Sure, yes. The first person, I just want to read everyone that I've got on the list here to make sure that I've got everyone. I've got Geek Hillbilly, Sufio Reme, Chally, Jans Free, Pierrette White, and Ingla. So hopefully I haven't forgotten anyone.
No.
Let's pop the first person up on the screen. Actually, let's put us in our little proper spots. There we go. I'm going to put myself last because that's just easier. Hopefully I can do that.
This must be the first time I've had a chance to look down on Gerald. Oh,
there you go. All right, friends, here we go.
When are you gonna trim your hair, Johnny? Etsy.
Look, friends, look what I got. I got a fan too.
I love it. I love that fan, Kelly. That's just totally you, isn't it?
Well, yes, because it's my little kitty cat logo.
I'm coming down to your level.
All right, so the first question is from Geek Hillbilly. Okay.
Yeah,
Geek,
I love it. By the
like
way, Johnny's going, thank you. Be right back. Johnny's going to go buy that.
There you go. Awesome.
Okay, Geek Hillbilly.
So Geek is the first question, and do you want me to put the banner back up there?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I actually have it written down, but yeah, you can put
There
it
you
up.
go. All right, so this is for Geek, and here we go, friends. Here we go.
So we put in one card each for Geek in that position, yeah?
Yep. Ben, don't overcomplicate it. It's just like we usually do. It's just the long stash stuff. Kelly and I were just talking.
Screw it up like on reading one Jeepers.
Thanks for explaining.
Ben, you are doing what have you been focused on? I'm reading your untapped potential. Kelly is reading what's next for you.
Oh, I thought I was doing what have you all been focused on?
Oh, I said I was going to play it straight.
Yes. Now listen. I know it's been a bit, because it's Friday. It's been on a bit of a hiatus. I understand.
How could
let's get our crap together, shall we?
Oh yeah, great. Now you want me to actually have my crap together? Crap. Jeez.
And I have to say that Ben is on vacay, so we have to give him a little bit of latitude.
Holiday. He's on the holiday.
Holiday.
Yes. Holiday.
All right, are we ready? So who's doing what? Who's on first? Ben's on first.
What have you been focused on, Geek? Well, I mean, this is clear to me. We have the lovers. You've been totally focused on the lovers. So this could be a partner in your life, a love interest maybe, or perhaps a close friendship. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys have in relation to this because there's some bit of juju going on here, which sounds pretty good to me.
Lovely colors. Look at the colors again. Look at that, gentlemen. That is awesome.
It is, isn't it? Oh my gosh,
we're off to a great start, friends.
And I think for you, Geek Hillbilly, Keith, right? Yeah, Keith.
Yes.
I think what's important for you, your untapped potential is recognizing your ability to become part of something that is stronger. Fours are about a foundation. And when we look at this card, we see someone getting henna. And henna is part of many, many rituals and many stages of life progression. So I think it is important for you. The untapped potential is for you to lean into that and either be the person who's actually doing the henna, offering the help, or having the henna done for them. Because it's like you had Ben, you had the lovers,
Yes.
which is about choice and working together and having that shared energy. And then you get what Kelly has.
Yeah. I have patience. Now, you know, can you put your card back up just for a second, Gerald? This to me would require the ultimate patience, because that is such an intricate thing to have done. Like, specifically, I'm talking about the henna done on the hand, right? It's beautiful artistry. This card has nothing to do with the henna on the hand, but when I seen the patience and I looked at the drawing on that image, I thought that's exactly what is taken here, right? This is about your patience. So what is next for you, Geek? I feel, sorry, Gerald, you can put that down if your arm's going to fall off. I sort of feel, Geek, that what's coming up for you next is a new level of patience, a new level of understanding, a new sort of way to approach things, or perhaps even a new perspective, right? Things are going to level themselves out, and that will develop this new sort of understanding. So that's what we got for you. I think that's awesome.
That's
nice. If it resonates.
Woohoo!
Flowing says that she loves the henna drawings. Geek says, getting your crap together. Now you three sound like Utah Phillips telling his story of the moose turd pie. Thank you, Geek. Yes, Heather, we can do the reading for you and you can watch it back. Absolutely. Dan's Free says, we had a successful adoption with 3 bonded adult cats the other day. Very difficult to adopt trio adult cats, so it's a great week for me. Aw, that's lovely.
Good. That's wonderful.
Yay. And Geek says it does resonate. Excellent.
Yay.
So that sounded like a sick fart.
How do you know what that sounds like, Kelly?
Well,
are you talking about me shuffling?
Yes. That's why you guys use the fans, right? Oh, it's wrong, backwards. Wow. Okay, sorry. So the next reading is for Ben's gonna choke. Don't choke. Take a drink, darling. The next reading is for
breathe through your nose, Ben. Breathe through your nose.
Put your hands up.
Put your tiny hands up.
Bye, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
She said that she has unexpected company. So do I. Really, I don't know who these people are. They just showed up. Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Okay, so back to what we're doing here. Let's not.
Before we went into sick farts, we weren't sure.
Who are you calling the sick bird? Seriously? How rude. No. Yes, Patricia, I've got you started. Thank you. Hi, Ivana. Hi, MJ. Hi, everybody. I apologize if you're just walking in. I don't know what else to say. Thanks for the Sunday. Okay. Keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times.
Keep your hands inside. Thanks, Spirit. It's Friday at all times.
At all times. All right. So, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you going to stay in the third position?
Yes, I am. I like it.
And who's this one for?
You're going to make me click all these buttons again? Good Lord, Ben. God.
Yeah.
I minutes when you go on holiday.
It's like,
wow.
All right, ready?
Different.
It's a lot of work doing this, Gerald. I don't know how you do it. Make it look so easy, my friend.
I know.
All right, here we go.
It's called skill, Kelly.
Apparently.
I'll let you know when I get some.
When it
Okay.
shows up, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, I'll probably be the last. Okay, so what
All right, here we go.
have...
Oh, lovely. Because I wipe the tears from your eyes so I can see.
Oh, sorry, hang on a second. Bear with me.
It's all right, Ben. We know you're in vacation mode. Take your time.
Oh,
All right, so
Ready?
what you're focused on is the Ace of Wands. And I love this card because what you're focused on is appreciating the energy that you bring to situations, and you have been focused on trying to elevate it to the next level, been sort of leveling it up. And I like how there's this moment of appreciating the instrument to convey your creative passion and your energy. So there you go. And since Ben was doing that to me, go ahead, Ben.
Gonna get me back now. Untap potential. That works really well, actually, with what you've just said, Gerald. And I've got here.
Who were you looking at? Were you looking at him? That was so
So, isn't it?
like he was sitting beside you. That was so funny. Oh my God, I'm never going to make it friends.
This is all about believing in magic. So your untapped potential is believing in magic, believing in yourself, and the magic that you've got within you. And that goes really well with Gerald's Ace of Wands there. So believing in the magic.
Yep.
Gentlemen, look, we've done it again with the colors.
I know.
Why are you surprised? You should not be surprised at this.
I'm not.
Kelly.
It just
Come on.
every time it happens, it's just a wonderful thing. And so I've got forgiveness for the what is next for you. And this is beautiful. If you look at this card, you can see that, I mean, first of all, I think it looks a lot like Lady Gaga. But, you know, making a wish on that dandelion, right? Tapping into that innocence when you were a child, when you literally believed that you could make a wish and let that sort of float around and sort of, you know, marinate in that lovely sort of flighty kind of feeling. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yes.
There's the bright blue skies and the lovely rainbow behind her. This is from the heart chakra. This is the chakra insight card. On the top, it says letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. So opening up your heart chakra and allowing yourself to release what needs to be released, which will then, of course, allow you to grow in terms of inviting more peace into your heart. At least that was my personal experience when I, you know, was able to release what I was holding on to. So that's what I got for you, love.
It's a nice progression, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very nice
Beautiful.
progression.
Sorry.
Lovely reading. Lovely reading.
Yeah.
Let us know if that resonates, please. So,
And I want to know if Johnny actually got one of the fans.
Ben's leaving. He's had enough.
I'm going to move in there.
Next up we have, sorry, Ben. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just moving here because I think the light might be better. There we go. Is that better?
You're fine.
It's worse. We can see your face.
Oh, that's nice. Next up we have
but let's look and see what he's got in the corner over there. What is that?
It's a box. What's in the box?
It is.
So we have Charlie up next, and Charlie says,
hello.
We have a reading. Ooh, nice.
Oh, okay. Tales of the Unexpected. Nice.
And the reading that Charlie wanted was a reading on their love life. So if we could tailor the fun reading to the love life, that would be lovely.
Us.
Johnny says, to answer your question, yes, now I'm in the rabbit hole of Etsy shopping. I seen the cute thing when I was looking on Etsy. It's a panda bear deck.
Oh, is it what do they call that? The trash panda?
No, the panda way or something. I don't know. All right, so Charlie, we'll put this banner back up. And I'm going to go back to the comments
avert your gaze and move us around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into Ben's spot, and Ben can go in my spot. How's that?
What is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Your untapped potential. I love these cards. They snap when you shuffle them.
Oh, but it doesn't sound like a fart like
No.
mine do?
No, this sounds like an angry fart, like you had corn dogs or something.
What kind of stuff do you guys eat over there?
No corn dogs were harmed in the filming of this video. Thank you for spending your moment to smash the like button and to give us a thumbs up.
All right. Oh, lovely.
All right. All right. What have you been focused on? You've been focused on the devil, the things that you don't have, instead of appreciating what you do have. And this is one of those cards. If you're asking this question multiple times, sooner or later, the tarot is, well, depends upon who's reading for you. It may not be nice to you. So shift your focus a bit from what is not there to what could be. So,
Sorry.
Who were you waving at?
I don't know. I was just waving because Kelly was.
Good Lord. Yes, of course.
So there you go. So what you've been focused on is what you don't have, and it's showing things that you're not giving you all of the reasons that you're not happy.
Yeah. Now, this is really interesting to me because normally, as I keep commenting, that we have similar colors. So in this particular sort of spread, we don't. But it's almost like we have like three faces. You know what I mean?
Oh, we do. Yeah.
So, Jelly was asking in terms of romance, right? And so I'm not trying to hijack anyone's words, but if I'm looking at the devil and then I'm looking at purity, I'm thinking that if you are involved in any sort of toxic relationship or a situation where you feel like you can't break that bond, you know what I mean? That you keep going back and sort of repeating that pattern over again. Your untapped potential is to stand in your own power, right? To be able to recognize the strength that you have. That's your purity. That's your innocence. That's who you are. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm feeling this one strongly.
And I also think that when you have that, your card seems so much lighter because the devil is so dark. So you have to have the both.
I love that.
And then I see for what's next is this gentleman, King of Pentacles, but this is someone who's down to earth. Perhaps someone, I feel like someone new rather than someone that's old in your life, something new that's coming in there, that's probably more down to earth. They could be very into their business, very business-like, but someone who's in their own power, confident person, I would say this is. But certainly what's next for you is someone who's coming into your life now, I think.
Somebody who's actually they're very practical.
Yeah.
They're it. So
yeah, they want to take care of you, right? They're that natural sort of leader and natural person that wants to provide, right?
Yeah.
Maybe someone who owns their own business or is a creative type.
Yeah. My card did not resonate, but I hope all three of the cards together resonated.
Yeah.
So
Faye, I've got you, and I'm so sorry to hear that you're just coming off of COVID, my dear, and butterflies are free. I'm sorry that you're having trouble sleeping. I hope that our antics will sort of pick your spirits up, and of course, I have you starred too. Thank you, Charlie, for being here and for asking the question. Appreciate you. Let me unplug these guys. Jan's Free is up next. Fun reading for Jan's Free, please. I will stick that banner back up there, talking myself through it so I don't screw it up.
Are you going to move us around?
Johnny. Yeah, Johnny says, looking for love. My advice is there are 7 billion people on Earth. Say hi to one of them. Sure enough. Hi, Lisa, by the way. Okay.
Lisa.
I'm going to put Gerald back there. At least that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Okay, so Charlie says, I have been focused on a toxic relationship person, which is what I feel the devil represents. That's what it is.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Thanks for that clarity.
Yeah. You gotta, hopefully you can purify yourself from that when you realize that you don't need to be attached to that kind of a thing, right?
Mm-hmm. And we're doing, this is for Jan's free?
Yes, this is for Jan's free. I was going to say Jan's 3, and then I'm like, nope, that's not right at all. All right, this is your untapped potential. Okay, hold on. I haven't even shuffled yet. Lisa says she always waves back. I love it. I totally do that too, Lisa, just so you know.
Oh, here,
Yeah, take a break. Hi, Dave. Good to see you, my friend. All right.
I forgot to get my biscuits, Gerald.
It's all right. I got enough I'll eat them all for me, or for all of us.
Okay. So what have you been focused on, Jan? So I feel there's been some sort of, I don't know whether this could be an argument or something where it's just best to walk away from. It could have been something that's been unsatisfying for you. But that's that's been the end of it, but it's been playing on your mind a bit. The thing to focus on here is just to walk away, not to continue this battle that's happened. Your best thing that you can do is walk away from it. But I think it's something you've probably been focused on, which might not have been having a good effect on you. But this card's just to remind you that, it's okay to walk away from it, kind of thing.
Yep.
Beautiful. So I have your untapped potential, and I apologize, I have to bring the card down so I can read it. What gift awaits? This is an image of the cottonwood tree, right? So what waits? This is growth. This is allowing you to tap into your roots, tap into possibly even your ancestry, tap into your inner wisdom, allow yourself to grow, right? Allow yourself to shine. I say all the time here, right? We all have a sparkle within us, and every single one of us deserves for that sparkle to be seen, and the world wants to see it. So don't stunt your growth. Shine on, my friend. Shine on.
I love that.
So what's next for you is I see this is the Page of Swords, and it is suggesting speaking your truth in a new way, speaking your truth in a way that more people are hearing what you are saying. It could be you doing a podcast. It could be you doing videos. It could be you being a guest. It could be you writing things and then telling stories. So I think it's really important here is it's a new way of speaking your mind and sharing your ideas and sharing your thoughts. And it doesn't need to be get on a big bandstand or anything like that. It's just you actually being able to
look at the colors.
Speak things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the clouds in that, and then
like
especially
the colors are beautiful again.
Yeah, and I think this is an interesting thing from what you've been focused on as Ben's card about walking away. Well, walking away and then stepping up to the mic.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
Because you've gotten glitter.
You're gonna walk away. You're going to grow, right? You're expanding.
Yeah.
You're gonna tap into that inner wisdom, and then you're going to use that to speak your truth, right? And share your truth, share your knowledge.
Yeah. And Jan's Free said, "LOL, I be an introvert." Well, good. Then you just use your voice, or have somebody else it could be you have written on the paper.
Yeah.
And somebody else could do it. Hi, Dave
That was
Maud.
great.
Nice to see you.
That was great. Good job. Good job. Yeah.
Ooh,
Anybody wants-
walking away to shine and share more.
Yes. Excellent, Jans Free. Well said. If anyone else wants a reading, pop it in the chat. We will do our best to get to it. We have Pierrette White up next. I'll stick that on the screen.
Hello.
Hello.
Listen to us. Hello, like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello there, dear. How are you?
Hi, Teresa.
Yeah, Ben, that could be one that you could do a video of, a parody.
I could definitely. Are you all right, pet?
You don't hear it, but I have in the background, I have some music going on.
Do you?
Wiki, 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 wiki.
Oh boy, friends. Okay, listen. Let's. I have some questions. As soon as I can figure out how to.
And Dave Maud said hi to the new guy on the left, which I believe was you, Ben, at the time.
That's Ben.
Hello.
Dave is like, you know, making sure everybody gets a hello.
He
Hey,
is.
Dave.
He is
Now
on the
he's
phone.
on the right. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question before we go to Pierrette White's question. My question is: these are never have I ever questions, and question number one is: never ever have I played. Never ever have I gone skinny dipping.
What do we do? I'm older than Ben, so I don't know how to do this. And I went
You
to
either
Catholic
say
schools.
I have or I never have.
I totally have. Oh, I totally have.
Okay. Oh, the conga coordinator's here! Yay! Hi, Gina.
Ben,
Gina.
have you been skinny dipping?
No, never have I ever. Oh,
I've
hang on.
never either.
Is skinny dipping jumping in the water?
Without any clothes on.
Without any clothes.
Without any clothes?
Yeah.
Yes, it's taking all of your clothes off and going into the body of water.
No, never done that.
Okay,
Wow,
so
okay.
everyone in the chat is participating, and I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing is
Ben,
caring.
if you get an opportunity to do that, I suggest it. It's an amazing experience.
It's very free.
Well, I am by the beach, so maybe I could, you know.
I expect a full report on Tuesday. Ben, did you go skinny dipping?
All right, Pierrette White. Let's get Pierrette White. It is freeing up. I did it one time, or tried to, and I actually got hooked on the fence because I was trying to climb over the fence and my pants got caught, and it was like a whole situation. And then I had to come home and explain why my pants were ripped, and I had like bruised, and yep. I didn't really see what all the fuss was about, so I was like, nope, not doing it.
Okay.
Exactly, that's what I say. Okay, next.
And this is Pierrette.
For Pierrette, yep. Pierrette says, is losing your top jumping in count. Absolutely. Look at all the patterns on here. It's like a 1970s photograph. I love it.
It is, isn't it?
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, Pierrette. So what you have been focused on is looking after yourself. I know that what you just went through was difficult in terms of the weather. Pierrette lives in New Brunswick, Canada, and she was quite concerned about the weather storm that had come through there because it did significant amounts of damage in Canada. I think right now you're just sort of putting yourself back together after that scare, right? Putting yourself back in your what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say embrace. Like you're sort of embracing yourself and looking after yourself, right? The Four Swords is about taking that time to sort of like do some self-care, and I feel like that's what you're doing, taking some time to look after yourself. So that's what you've been focused on.
And your untapped potential is the Lovers. And the thing about the Lovers is it's a card about choice, but it's also a card about working together with people, not doing things on your own. You are not alone. You are not by yourself. And the untapped potential is the ability for you to for you to share the load and to get additional insights. Don't you love this card, Ben?
Beautiful.
I absolutely
You know,
adore
yeah.
it.
So, your untapped potential is sharing yourself with people around you and their ideas, your ideas, the help that you need, the help that you can offer. So, and it elevates everyone involved.
And I've got, for
So,
what's next for you, so I pulled the 9 of Swords. So this is about how you're feeling in your thought, not feeling, more about your thoughts process. So, you're still feeling tied up here. You're still feeling like there's a sense of worry with this card. But I did pull another card, and it's to remind you that you're the master of your own universe. Although you've got these worrying thoughts, and that kind of fits in well with what Kelly, you were saying at the beginning about this worry that Pirouette's had. I sense that worry isn't going to go away straight away, but it's just, this is a reminder, and remember that this is a major arcana card, that, the magician, and same as Gerald is a major as well. The magician is about manifesting your own reality around you, and it's just reminding you that you've got the chance to do that, regardless of your thoughts, because these ties can be unbound.
Okay, so I want to read all of these together. So Kelly, you're down in the hole, you're taking care of yourself. Some people have reached down to help you get out of that hole, and you're still feeling the being bound. But the people are also helping to remove the bindings around the 9 of Swords so that you're able to get to your full potential as a human being, as a spiritual being, because the magician has all of the powers that they need. So I love the 3 of those together.
So do I. And you know what I think is really cool? Look at it. So I've got an image of a whole person. Gerald's got a focus of a person, and Ben has got part of the hand and the person, which is just totally cool.
That is cool.
And the colors are all the same again. I mean, the way I'm looking at this is, right, you needed to take a step and look after yourself. Now you're starting to extend your hand and reach out again, and you're still feeling a little ragged around the edges, right? Still a little fragile, but you're using all the resources that you have available, right? That whenever I see the magician, that's what I think of. They have all the resources that grow, right? So tapping into all of those resources and sort of kicking yourself back into it. I love it. I think that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Gina, for posting my link. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, everybody. And of course, this is for entertainment purposes only. And here is our next Never Have I Ever question. We'll get ourselves sorted out.
You're welcome, Pierrette.
So, never have I ever. Never have I ever taken a picture of a body part on a Xerox machine or like a photocopier machine. You know what that is, Ben?
Yeah. Just about.
This reading is for Angela, by the way.
Angela's next. Okay.
Yeah. And never have I ever photocopied a body part on a Xerox machine. Let me know, friends. I've done it. I mean, of course I've done it. That's not really even I was like, that's a never have I ever question. Really? I mean,
I
when
actually,
you would go and visit when you would go and visit your parents at their office, that was like the number one entertainment was to go to the photocopier and like stick your hands on your head, on your leg, your foot.
your foot, you know. I was an art student, and so I actually did photocopy like my hand because I needed the resource. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, look at my lovely bookends.
Oh.
Oh, we're back, you guys. Big hug.
See, if everybody likes and subscribes, maybe we'll be invited back.
Just maybe.
And we can be bookends for you too.
That was weird.
I know.
I'm going to take a sip right there after that. I've got to.
And why don't you have a biscuit, honey?
I know it's time. Sorry.
Okay. Gina says, laugh out loud. Pre-photocopier, the purple duplex machine. Yeah.
We frame you very well tonight, Chloe, with your purple top, don't we?
Yeah. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Do you like purple?
It's my favorite color.
Oh, and Gina M said, "Ew, a bit creepy, Ben."
Yeah, sorry.
He's on holiday. He's like, okay. Who are we reading for? I'm sorry.
Angla.
Angla, there you
All
are.
the way from Finland. I'm ready. Look at me. Hashtag overachiever.
Oh.
Sorry, Ben. What was that?
Oh, I'm doing that thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Look. That would be, hashtag overachiever.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, Joe's doing it as well.
Look at, I mean, seriously, it's like a 70s t-shirt right here. Or like all the wallpaper that we used to have in our house.
Ben wasn't alive in the 70s, Kelly.
Okay, Ben, this is, if you can see this brain on playback, this is what it used to look like in your house.
Yeah, my mom told me about it.
I love it. Was she crying at the time? Oh, the wallpaper we had. It was terrible.
Okay, are we ready? Yes, it is like an LSD bad trip flowing. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, what have you been focused on? The High Priestess, recognizing the power within you, the fact that you are trusting yourself and the things that you know. And because I am an overachiever, you got a second card because it came out. You've also been focused on finding people that you want, with whom you want to celebrate. See, I'm being serious here.
I know.
Ben is losing
on
it.
holidays. Ben doesn't even know
Ben's
what
on holiday. And I actually, to be honest with you, I love the combination here. The High Priestess and the Three of Cups, what you've been focusing on your own innate power and celebrating with other people their power, because it just elevates everything. So I think it's just wonderful.
Yep. I have acceptance. So your untapped potential. Now, I always think that these cards are very interesting because that literally to me looks like either one of those ornamental kales that people use at this time of year to decorate their porch or whatever, or it looks like some sort of a quilting sort of patch. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So your untapped potential is developing that understanding that things happen for a reason. We may not always like them. We may not always understand them, but there is a thing there is a reason why it's happening. That's what I'm going to say. Angela says, Stash, you nailed it. Or you nailed it.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Ben.
Well, I think it follows on really well from your card of acceptance, this one, Kelly. What is next for you? It's judgment.
Oh, yeah.
That realisation, isn't it? It's like the one last hurrah of like something new coming forward and you realising the truth of the situation. It's the newness of it, I guess. Judgment for me is all about that awakening to something. And the fact that you've got that acceptance card from Kelly and then this, it's like that again, it's that acceptance, isn't it? And being awoken to a way of being and going on, I guess.
Well, and I love that also there, Ben, for what is next for you is because when you recognize your own power and you share it, that acceptance gives you the ability to exercise right judgment for yourself here and now.
Totally awesome.
There.
Take that and put that in your pipe and smoke it, my friends.
Well, just accept it. I mean, you don't have to smoke it.
Or not. You could just look at it.
You could have a biscuit instead.
Yes, you could.
Oh, look.
Flowing
Ben,
and
I
Gina,
have a biscuit.
Flowing and Gina were saying that they liked your card with the fruit and it made them. Ben, really? Ben's
very popular.
I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
Welcome to Thanks Spirit. It's Friday. Where this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
There might be a potty mouth or two.
There might be.
This is hosted by Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot.
I don't know who she is.
And the special guest, Ben from Beneficial Tarot and Tarot Stash. Oh, I need to hide that. So there you go. Like and subscribe. Thank you. And I want to know if Johnny, have we lost Johnny? Is Johnny still down
still shopping.
Still shopping? Because once again,
have you seen a moving kitty before?
Purchase responsibly. Know your limits.
What did you say?
Did you say a moving pussy?
No,
I'm like Mrs. Slocum.
Yeah. Smoking is not good for your health.
No,
don't do it. Oh, thank you, Gina. Yes, my collaborative channel with Ali from Heart and Soul Connected is Circle of Friends Tarot. You can find us over there. If you would like to subscribe, we would appreciate the support. Johnny is still lurking.
I appreciate the lurking.
All right. So our next never have I ever question.
Oh, goodness.
Never have I ever. Never have I ever.
So does this mean you have if you say never have I ever?
Never have I ever. So in other words, you've never done this or you have done it, right?
Okay.
Never ever have I, never have I ever gotten lost alone in a foreign country. Like, have you ever gone on vacation somewhere and got totally lost? Like, all of a sudden you're like, we'll meet you at in the lobby at 3, and you go to the lobby and like there's no one there, and you're like,
no,
it's a Home Alone moment. You're like, oh my god.
I've seen that movie, Ben.
You've seen it? You've seen it?
I have.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
I'm gonna blink twice if you need help.
My cat used to communicate with me like that.
I'm shocked he's seen it, Kelly. Can you believe that?
No, I don't actually. Tell us the plot, Gerald.
Oh yeah, give us a little bit of, you got to prove
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time, and the kid gets left at home, and the house is being robbed, and the kid gets all creative.
Who plays the kid?
And when? Oh, I don't know. I can never remember his name, but he was friends with Michael Jackson.
Yes, he was.
And then he started to use drugs, and then he became an adult, and there were some weird photos of him that were leaked.
That's a lot. It's a lot of information.
Okay, I think he passes the test, doesn't he, Kelly?
Yep, he does. That's great. Heather says, "May I have a reading and then rewatch later on playback? My doctor is going to be here shortly."
Okay, and by the way, I didn't answer the question. I've never gotten lost alone in a foreign country.
So you've been lost in a foreign country with other people?
Yes.
Were you on the Amazing Race?
Oh, here. Let me give it to with my ex who's dead.
Gerald, I'm sorry. Don't make me feel bad.
Are you serious? Is that
That's
been-
terrible.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Now I feel awful.
Kelly.
And so I should. Shame on me.
Good. I love it, Ben. Every time I do this. Oh, here, Ben. Make your fan gesture. I'll give you the sound effects.
Okay.
Do it again.
Oh, and again. It's a bit delayed, but yeah.
These guys. Whoops. Whoa, I just lost all of my chat. What's happening? Okay, there we are. We're back. Thank you, Gina, for saying that about my cat fan. Okay.
It is a nice fan. Okay. So this is for Heather?
Yes, and I'm moving Ben to that spot because I think I want to, and I'm moving Gerald to that spot because I think I want to. There we go. All right, so for Heather.
Ooh, Heather. Ooh, I love it. I love it. We're all doing this.
Right.
All right, Miss Heather. 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 So yeah, so no one else is answering that question. Got it. We don't like that question.
You
Okay,
know when
so never have I ever. This could be interesting. Never have I ever won a contest and received a prize.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. I think I have.
You know, some people just don't have that lucky
No.
horseshoe.
Have you won a raffle, Kelly?
Yes.
There you go. Kind of contest, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We've lost people in chat. We're no longer entertaining.
No, there must be something else on. Like, see you, bye.
It's all right. I appreciate people being here because these readings are fun. These are fun.
They are. We are having the best time ever. Thanks, dude. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the theme song. That's the theme song?
No. What was the theme song?
I don't know. You were singing Thanks Spirit It's Friday.
I was just hollering. Oh, Ben.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong way.
Wow, there's the tease.
That's it. It's like the dollar. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go first.
So, what have you been focused on, Heather? We've got the Queen of Fire, right? The Queen of Wands. This is the natural born healer. This is the person that is well appreciated and well liked in the community. This is someone who has their hands in all the cookie jars, but is able to multitask like nobody's business. That's the way I like to say it. This is someone who's intelligent, someone who is exuberant, someone who's determined. Ben, I can hear you laughing. And I feel like that's you really coming into your own. You know what I mean? That's what I've got. What about you, Ben?
Untapped potential. So I feel with this, Heather, it's like the voice. I almost feel like it's you voicing your the only way I can describe it, I feel like Heather's getting more in touch with her psychic abilities. And when I see this, it's like her inside, as if there's people there that are trying to connect with her and she's speaking their truth. I feel like, Heather, you're connecting more with something and you're able to speak it. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing when I look at this. It's called the voice.
Yeah.
And it feels like, I don't know if you've been looking more into your mediumship abilities, Heather, or, but I feel like you're connecting deeper than you have previously. And that's your untapped potential. Maybe you should develop that more, because I think there's a gift there.
Beautiful.
I'm going to be very clear and direct. What is next for you is you realizing you are the magician and make more art.
Oh, that is very Heather, that is.
Yeah.
Because she loves her art, doesn't she?
Yep.
That is so true of Heather.
Because when you make more art, it does multiple things. It gives you the ability to work with all of the elements,
Yeah.
and it gives you the ability to connect in
Yeah.
new and exciting ways. And the more you practice, the better you get.
Absolutely.
So that is like
Lovely
awesome.
reading. Lovely reading for Heather.
Yes.
All right. Next up, we have Miss Patricia Tyree. I would appreciate a fun reading if you have time. Thank you.
Thanks,
course.
Ingla.
And of course, we have time. All right. What the heck? There we go. My chat keeps jumping. So let's switch us up again, gentlemen. Boom.
And in answer to Gina's question, Gina, I haven't even been drinking, but maybe that's the problem.
Did you see the comment underneath that one, Ben?
No, let's have a look.
Is Ben the queen with the wand?
Is Ben, right, let's have a look. Ben, have you been sipping the juice? Is Ben the queen?
All right, let's I'm gonna do this one. All right, Miss Patricia. Oh, we're losing people like there's a leak in the bottom of the ship or something.
Is it so
Come
bad?
back! Please.
Yes, Ben is from the UK, Dave.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, Ben is in the UK. We don't know where he's from.
I'm currently in Wales tonight.
Really? Are you like Jonah and the whale?
What's that? Jonah. Is that a film?
Jonah and the whale. It's a Bible story.
Oh. No, I don't think I've read that Bible.
That flew out. All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay, and who are we reading for? For
Miss
whom are we
Patricia
reading?
Tyree.
Oh, Patricia, are you still here, Patricia? Or did we lose you in the mass exodus? The mass exodus. And we're back to Bible stories.
Yeah, someone poked a hole in our balloon and all the air is going out. Do that shuffle, Gerald. Do the shuffle. Do the slow shuffle.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll sound like this.
Hang on. Patricia is here.
God help us. Well, someone should. Oh, look at the pretty colors. They don't match at all. You ready?
Great. Right. You go first, Ben. I'm going to have a biscuit. I'm going to have a biscuit because you don't have one.
I feel that... So, what have you been focused on, Patricia? I wonder if you've got a son or some young person, a young person in your life who... I feel it's like a child, one of your children, maybe if you've got children, and I feel like you've been focused on them. And I also pulled this, which is fire, and the fire that might be burning in them, is it that they're currently doing something new? Are they on some sort of new enterprise or something? Is the fire burning there? Are they kind of shy about moving forward? Sorry if this seems absolutely crazy what I'm saying, but this is kind of what I'm thinking. But I feel like there's a focus on this younger person here and their passions in life, and that's why I'm wondering whether it's like a son or some kind of someone in your life that you're focused on. But let me know, because I'd like to know. Sorry, that's what's coming to me. I just want to know if that's what makes any sense whatsoever.
I've got so I had this card originally, right? We've got rice and nourishment. That card, when I was shuffling, literally like popped out. And I took this one as well, which is forest and diversity. Okay, so he says I'm focused on my grandson.
Yeah.
So
So much sense. Thanks, Patricia.
We've got the rice and the nourishment and the forest, which is diversity. So your untapped potential is sort of being open and using that openness to sort of encourage or support or embrace your grandsons. I'm going to go with what Ben said. Journey somehow, right? Maybe as a source of support for him, right? That you're gonna nourish him with that. The idea that you're going to be able to be so open, he will not feel any barriers or hurdles in approaching you and discussing stuff with you, which is lovely.
And what's next for you is the 10 of Wands. You're going to be carrying a lot more stuff than what you should. So be careful about that. People are going to expect a lot from you. So I would be careful of that. And this also came out, the Emperor. Make sure that you set some very clear parameters about how things are working. Hashtag for entertainment purposes only. If there's something going on, maybe you have to work on something like a legal contract or something of that nature to try to make sure that things stay where they need to be, because this can happen unless you have that.
Right.
Unless you have that structure. So
Patricia
thanks,
says,
Patricia.
I support my grandson. We have always had great communication. That's wonderful.
Beautiful.
Well, that's interesting, because that is about, I always think of that as, I don't know, I just feel you're very close to your grandson, Patricia, and that I wonder whether you've got such a closeness that he will help, kind of relies on you for your support. I don't know whether that's, but I
don't know why I feel this, and I apologize, but I feel if he hasn't already, I feel like he's going to say something to you. He's going to sort of dump something on you because you are so open with him, and because he feels that sense of support. I feel like he's going to come to you and just kind of go, Grandma, boo, you know what I mean? And so he'll feel better. And then maybe you might have some difficulty processing it, right? Or not do with it.
Or he may want you to actually solve the problem and take it on, and it's not yours to give. So you can create that. You can be the emperor and help him think it through.
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
So that's great, Kelly. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you. My grandmother, just so you know why I said that, Patricia. My grandmother, when my parents got divorced, she was really the only person that I could speak to openly about it, and would just listen without giving me a whole lot of crap from one side versus the other. Like, she was very open-minded about it, and I really appreciated it. And because of that, we remained so close, right? Because she was just willing to listen with no judgment, which was lovely. So awesome. Butterflies are free. Is very emotional, having trouble sleeping, and would like a card. So I hope being here, butterflies are free. At least we might have picked up your spirits a little bit, because we're crazier than wet hens over here. I don't even know where that saying came from, but something my grandmother.
I'm like going, have you ever seen a wet hen?
Yes, actually, I have. My grandmother used to live on a farm. We had all kinds of them running around. Okay. You know what?
That's good, Patricia.
As a footnote, my grandmother said that, she lived in an old converted schoolhouse that had like basically like a porta potty inside of it. Like an outhouse. Do you know what that is, Ben? Yeah. Yeah. Like when you went to the washroom, it was like a piece of plywood with a hole in it. And so I was like 3 years old, and I just thought this was fascinating. I'd never even seen an outhouse before. So I would go in the washroom, and I'd be in there for hours throwing all the stuff down the hole, right? And just like listening, because sorry, this is a lot of information. It would make sense.
It's all right. We have 2 feet. I'll just wait as you talk about, as you add it as a footnote. Go ahead.
And So it would make all kinds of sounds, and then my grandmother would come in the bathroom. I'd get in trouble, and then my uncles would have to go down the hole and fish all the stuff out, because I'd throw down like the soap or like the toilet paper or my slipper one time.
Oh.
Ben's like, bless you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Gerald's like filing his feet.
Hi, Deb.
My feet are itchy.
Miss Purple Elephant will be here next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be talking about communication.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I didn't hear you. Here all week, tip your server, 2 drink minimum.
So butterflies are free. The entertainment is no charge. For the readings, we require a thumbs up. Please and thank you. If you would be so kind. Let's switch these positions. Okay, so people have gone, they've surfed the net, they've come back, they're like, there's nothing else on. We'll watch these guys. I'm digging Kelly's
cool.
I'm digging Kelly's questions. All right, friends, never have I ever creeped on an ex on social media. Never have I ever creeped on an ex on social media.
I have never creeped.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah, I don't really see you as a creeper. I see you sort of like, hey,
I'm here. The party's
hello,
started.
it's me.
Are you talking about me or Ben?
I'm talking about you, Gerald. No, I don't mean in a flash way. I mean in a way like, no, seriously. I mean in a way like you're not going to take my power away from me kind of person. That's how.
I'm a second. They are exes for a reason.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exes live in Texas. Sorry. It's the cowboy theme.
Oh, and we're back to Cowboys. Thanks for those of us who are joining. Please watch the playback after
I didn't want anyone
like
to feel
and
left
subscribe.
out. I didn't want anyone to feel left out. I just wanted to loop it back to the beginning.
We're currently in the cowboy hour of the show.
I have the T-shirt for that, Ben.
Who shot JR?
Who? Tell us. Wait, but Gerald's probably like, who's JR? I haven't seen that show.
All right, so butterflies are free. Are you here?
Have you seen Dallas, Gerald, by the way?
On a map? Doesn't count.
The shade. We love you really, Gerald. You know that.
Do you know how hard it is to read when you can't see?
The shade,
Okay,
Ben,
look,
the
look,
shade.
look. I want to show you. Look. So I shuffling my card. See the card that took. Look, Gerald, take over.
Take over. Yes.
And look at the other card. Breathe. And the other card says take shelter.
To answer your question, Dave, lots of product and lots of patience. Lots of product and lots of patience. Kristen Louise is back. Hello, Kristen Louise.
Woo, use the fan, Kelly. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a stroke.
Kristen Louise, Kelly just went off on a weird little tangent that, and we can say these are readings and thank Spirit it's Friday because there's a bit of laughter going on.
No.
Yes, Kelly's just trying to breathe and shelter. And she's trying to.
And yes, Deb H, it is trained.
Oh my God.
All right, for whom are we reading?
Patricia Tyrant. Butterflies are free.
Butterflies are free. Butterflies are free.
Did you think that I fell off the wagon there and I didn't know what I was doing?
No, because and Dave, the thing about getting your mustache to grow, to twist, it takes a lot of time. It takes longer than what you want. When you want to shave it off, don't. Just put more product on it and wait.
Take your time, Ben. We got all day.
All right. So
look at the patterns. I mean, really.
What you've been focused on is figuring out exactly what you want to say. You've been making lots of notes and collecting your thoughts. So I would say what you've been focused on is the thoughts and going through and making sure that everything that you have is in the proper order in which you want to say it.
Sorry, that was like Ben is like falling asleep as the card is like slowly going off the screen. Oh, Gerald.
Hey, let me poke you, Ben. Come on.
Look at our cards again, though, you guys. Like seriously, that's kind of
cool. We can only see the back of Ben's. So
look at all the animals.
It is a great Ace of Swords.
So in terms of your untapped potential, then the wolf knows their power and how to connect with the natural energy and guidance around them, and that is the untapped potential. There is that you've got the power there to delve into that untapped potential. You've got that. I can't get my words. Sorry, it's Gerald.
No, I was answering Patricia Tyree's question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What deck is it?
Yeah, so it's your untapped potential, and that is, I think you're aware of it, or you're coming into your awareness of your untapped potential there. With the wilderness, beautiful. You're aware of your surroundings, and
it's interesting because so I've got what is next for you, and I've got what energizes me is play, right?
Everybody likes play,
right? It's playtime. It's time to let your hair down. It's time to have a little bit of fun. Not necessarily losing your focus, but not being so tunnel visioned on a particular goal or a particular sort of idea, right? Allowing yourself to have that time provides you with a better sense of balance and equilibrium, right? Brings more harmony to your life. So that's what I got. And I hope that resonates. Butterflies are free, and I hope that you are able to get some sleep tonight. Thank you for being here and for asking us that question. All right, gentlemen, our last question. Miss Faye, can I have a fun reading, please? She was just coming off with COVID.
Oh, Faye, I feel for you. That's horrible.
She is just coming off of COVID.
Miss Faye. Are you still here, Miss Faye?
I love that name, Miss Faye.
All right.
I love it when there's laughter too, Mika.
Hi, Mika.
Hey, Mika.
All right, let's switch this up one more time, gentlemen.
Faye is here. Yay.
Faye.
She's bookend again.
I like being a bookend between you guys. Makes me feel all special. Don't say anything. All right, Faye is here. Faye, thank you so much
Faye.
For us and all of our antics. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for hanging out with us. Thank you for on a personal note. Thank you for giving Thanks Spirit is Friday such a warm welcome back. It's one of my favorite things to do, and these are two of my favorite people to do Thanks Spirit is Friday with. So I am so grateful that you guys are here, and I'm so
we love you, Kelly.
You are all here.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah,
And if people leave a comment, maybe she'll invite us back.
Maybe, just
right?
maybe.
But they have to leave comments.
Here's what people could do for me. As I approach my 1-year anniversary, which is coming up in November, I can't believe I've already been on YouTube for a year. share with a friend. I would love to get to my 500 subscribers so that I could get my community tab. That would be a lovely first year anniversary present.
We're looking at you, people.
I'm ready.
She's ready, Ben.
It's all right. Right.
Don't be sorry.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
I'm first. So, what have you been focused on? So, Faye, I have this ship here and it's going somewhere, but it's saying go slow and taking time. So, it makes me think you've been focused on either a journey or a project, and you have been going slow and taking time. And I think that's a really good way. It's good to do that when you're starting something new or moving towards something. So, it feels to me like your focus has been right, whatever it is that you're doing at the moment. Thanks, guys.
I love that,
Nice.
Ben, because my card is from the third eye chakra. This is insight. So your untapped potential is, a new level of understanding, a new level of awareness. It's that moment where you gain a new understanding of yourself and of how you want to proceed forward in your future. You know what I mean? It's that opportunity when all of a sudden things that you may not have understood before start to make sense, right? Why did I feel that way? Why have I been seeing that? Why do I get that feeling? Things start to make sense to you. This is a lovely, lovely card. I love this. What you got?
And keep that up. Keep that up, because look at this. This is the
Wow.
star. It's actually if the woman in the insight were to look up and hold her hands,
Yes.
that is what she is seeing.
Yeah.
So this, Faye, is a card of, I always see the star as the universal blessing. The universe supports you. It is you have the thumbs up from the universe, and glancing up is a great way to recognize what is there. So what's next for you is for you to be to honor yourself and to be open to what the universe provides. You may not need to you don't need to understand it. This is the time of you accepting it without question. So I love that. I love that.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Faye.
Yes, thank
Especially after coming off of COVID. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I just want to say once again, thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us on this fine Friday afternoon.
Thank you.
Next week for Thanks Spirit, it's Friday. Johnny Charles Princess will be here.
Yay.
And maybe he'll bring his new fan that he's just bought off of wherever he was shopping. So I love that. As I said, Deb H is going to be here on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. Liz T has just popped in. Gentlemen, can we do one more draw for Liz T, please?
Sure.
Are you guys okay with that? And then we're calling it a day because we've been here for an hour and a half. You're very welcome. And Faces, being so sick, I have had a difficult time. Thanks. So
of course, yeah.
All right, I'm moving you guys here.
Yeah, there's Johnny.
Putting Ben there. All right, so Liz T, I'm going to pop her up on the screen. What does Spirit say is missing in my healing and going forward? All right, take care, Engla.
Deb H said Wednesday. Are you sure it's not Sunday?
I'm positive that Deb H is here on Wednesday because it's 9 p.m. and you said, oh, that's late for me, Kelly, but for you, I'll make an exception. Check your email. Okay. And besides that, the thing is already up posted, so you better show up.
Jeez.
The pressure.
Wow.
I'll check and make sure.
I wouldn't stand for that. I'd go all off. No, anyhow. I'm just being
all right,
silly.
So here we go. Liz T. Liz T. What am I doing for Liz T? What deck am I using? Switch back to the comments. Gotta have another question since we're still here. Never have I ever. paid for a stranger's meal or drink without them knowing it was me. So never have I ever paid for someone else's meal or beverage and not claimed that I did so.
I've done that.
Actually, I didn't do it. My husband did it, but we were in the car together and it was my coworker, so I'm claiming it. Which is kind of bad, really.
And Deb H said, for some reason, I was thinking the 9th, but it's the 12th.
Yeah.
So we've got that resolved.
Thanks, Deb. I appreciate you, my friend. All right.
She's lovely, isn't she, Deb?
Lovely. She is too. All right. Look at the lovely cards. All right. Here we go for Liz T. Liz T, what you have been focused on is your inner strength, right? Tapping into that inner strength, your, it's your understanding, your compassion, your bravery, right? Understanding who you are and the power that you hold within yourself as you deal with situations and circumstances that, come up in your life. This is something that is a constant, consecutive, and consistent effort to keep up, right? To maintain. It's sort of like if you think about a car, right? You got to maintain it, doing maintenance, oil changes and tune-ups and changing the tires and those sort of things to keep this up where it needs to be. This is what I've got for you. Lovely.
And your untapped potential is the 10 of Swords, where the 10s for me are you're living with your decisions or your actions. And this card in particular, the untapped potential about it is for you to elevate your experiences into and claim them in a different way. Claim them as they are things that have brought you to where you are, and transform them. So.
That's lovely. And I have a lovely card for what's next for you. And that is success expands in your life, and it's the gates of triumph. So things are opening up for you, and we've got the sun in the background there. So, things are going to be more successful for you, and it's going to be a path to a brighter future.
I love that.
That's beautiful. Can we hold all of the cards up again? Because that's
Absolutely.
a beautiful visual, isn't it?
And look at the cards.
Yeah.
Again, with the beautiful colors, right? The purples and the golds and stuff. Yeah. Just beautiful. And the greens.
Yep. That's great.
Beautiful. Thank you, Liz, for asking that question. And
thank you, Liz.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Liz.
So everybody, this is Thanks, Erin. It's Friday. These are my two friends, Gerald from Tarot Stash, Ben from Beneficial Tarot. Please do go show my friends some love. If you're not already subscribed to their channels, their links are in the description box below the video. They are fantastic people, fabulous readers, and my buddies. So, thank you, you guys, for being here. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you. This has been delightful.
Thank you for having us.
It's been great. Mm-hmm. What?
Oh. Okay, Gina, I'll go check it out after. Thank God I have people to help me with the hard stuff, right? The 9th, the 12th, or the 13th. Deb, just show up on all 3 days and then you're safe.
Wow.
I know,
Force yourself, pull a Gerald and invite yourself to other people's lives.
Okay. So, Gerald, quickly, what's coming up for you next again, my friend?
On Tarot Stash.
Yes.
Tomorrow, I have tea time with Tarot Sachet. My guest is Ms. Tarot D. And I also have been on Tuesday and with Longman Tarot. And it's just the silly hour.
Yeah. Woohoo!
So, or just crash it, yeah.
Yeah. And Ben is on with Tangi and Ange.
Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and 11 p.m. UK time. The reading, that'll be fun. Benangi readings. So, yeah.
Love it. I love it.
That sounds like a dessert. Benangi readings.
I thought you were going to say Sounds like a disease. It's not a disease.
Sorry.
And does that come with cream on it?
Oh my God. And so tomorrow night, I'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern with Anna Banana. We'll be doing full moon readings. Sunday, I am taking the day off as well as Monday because it is Canadian Thanksgiving. And so I would like to say that the thing that I am most thankful for as I go into this holiday is for all of you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for being a part of my journey to this point. I love you lots, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we wish you many blessings. Mwah!
Mwah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.